Edgar Berlanga will be taking on Hamzah Sheeraz. And to me, once again, it almost feels like a no-brainer. Hamzah Sheeraz, a very good fighter, very big fighter. He's moving up from middleweight now to super middleweight. But Berlanga's an interesting fighter. Big puncher, incredible start to his career, 16 straight first-round knockouts. Vaults him into a superstar-like platform where most guys have their struggles on the undercards, develop, and then they get to the top of the card and they're ready to go. Berlanga had to have his struggles rather publicly after COVID in main event spots where people greatly questioned, okay, what's going on? Berlanga, to me, is a very hard hitter. His coach, Mark Farrat, is one of the best in the business. He's got a good team around him, and he's extremely focused. He went 12 rounds with Canelo, which, though he lost the fight, a lot of people thought he was going to get blown out. He showed he could hang with someone like that, and he showed that he's a very big guy in the ring. To me, I'm not sure Sheeraz can take the power of Berlanga. I think a lot of fans look at Berlanga and think that a lot of his career has been built up, and maybe you could say to a certain degree, but the power with Berlanga is real. And he has more than just the power. He has some ability to set shots up. Sheeraz looks incredible in spurts. He's able to fight from the outside, weaponize, flurry, but he gets hit clean. Ammo caught him clean. Adami's caught him clean. Berlanga catches him clean. I just really struggle to see Sheeraz taking a clean shot from Berlanga and standing. I think that this is a case of Sheeraz has big opportunities in his future, and if he could win a fight like this, it could lead to a really, really big mega fight. But I don't think that that's going to happen. I think Sheeraz, I thought, could maybe be a breakout middleweight. I believe Adami's beat him, but it was ruled a draw. Okay, Adami's didn't lose, so that's a good thing. But now moving up in weight, and I get it could have been weight drain, that could have hurt his performance. But moving up in weight and fighting one of the 5 hardest punchers, maybe 3 hardest punchers in the division, it's just a tough test because you just don't know how you're going to acclimate to this weight class. Maybe I'm talking like an old school guy where you want to feel things out, but he's getting in there with a real puncher who's at the highest point of confidence he's had since his knockout streak. And Sheeraz arguably might be at the lowest point of confidence. To me, everything is pointing in the favor of Berlanga. The fight is in New York, where Berlanga's from. Everything is Berlanga, Berlanga, Berlanga. I'm sure if he were to lose, people would cut this out and put it on social media. But just looking at the matchup and looking at the emotion of the moment and the confidence both fighters have coming into this and their skill sets, it's hard for me to not go into this fight and favor Berlanga. Let me know what you think.